Welcome to Keentel Engineering. PSCAD is the industry standard for electromagnetic transient simulation, and this briefing is a practical guide to how it is applied in real power system studies. We cover the workflow, the math, the outputs, and the engineering insight that separates a defensible EMT model from one that just runs without failing. Whether you are evaluating inverter-based resources, validating protection schemes, or preparing a grid interconnection submission, this is the foundation. Traditional RMS tools were built for a different grid. 4 categories have made EMT simulation mandatory. Inverter-based resources, fast-switching dynamics are invisible to RMS. Converters operate at microsecond timescales that millisecond resolution models cannot capture. HVDC systems, multi-terminal DC converters, require full waveform capture for stability validation. Weak grid conditions. Any interconnection with a short circuit ratio below 3 demands EMT to detect oscillations and voltage collapse risk. And protection misoperation, relay coordination under asymmetrical faults requires exact DC offset and waveform shape. Information that only exists in an EMT model. RMS is not wrong. It is insufficient for these 4 problem types. Every PSCAD study follows 5 steps from source to result. Step 1. Grid source, a 230 kilovolt ideal voltage source at 50 or 60 hertz. Step 2, line impedance, resistance of 5 ohms, X to R ratio of 20, reactance of 100 ohms, inductance of approximately 0.318 henries. Step 3, load model, a resistive 5 ohm grounded load. Step 4, measure outputs, voltage, current, active power, reactive power, and full waveform capture. Step 5, analyze results, transient response characterization, and the compliance report. These 5 steps apply whether the study is a simple radial feeder or a multi-terminal HVDC network. The structure does not change. The component complexity does. The single-line EMT model for this study is a 230 kilovolt ideal voltage source feeding a resistive load through a transmission line. System parameters in full. Grid voltage, 230 kilovolts line to line. Frequency, 50 or 60 hertz. Line resistance, 5 ohms. X to R ratio, 20. Reactance, 100 ohms. Inductance, approximately 0.318 henries. Load type, resistive at 5 ohms with a grounded configuration. These parameters are not arbitrary. The X to R ratio of 20 is representative of high voltage transmission lines where inductive reactance dominates resistance by a wide margin. That ratio drives the reactive power result we will see in the output and the engineering insight that follows. One formula sits at the core of every EMT line model. L equals X divided by 2 PIF. Plug in the numbers. Reactance is 100 ohms. Frequency is 50 or 60 hertz. Result, inductance of approximately 0.318 henries. This matters because inductance is what PSCAD actually simulates, not reactance. RMS tools work in the phasor domain and treat reactance as a static impedance. PSCAD integrates differential equations in the time domain, so every inductive element must be defined as a physical inductance. Getting this conversion right is step 1 of every accurate EMT model. 4 measurements define the output of this PSCAD simulation. Voltage, approximately 187 kilovolts peak phase voltage derived from the 230 kilovolt line-to-line source. Current, approximately 1.87 kiloamps load current magnitude. Active power delivered to the resistive load, approximately 52 kilowatts, and reactive power, approximately 523 kilovolt amperes reactive. Hold on those last 2 numbers. 52 kilowatts of real power, 523 kilovolt amperes reactive. That ratio is not a rounding artifact. It is a direct consequence of the X to R ratio of 20 we set in the line model. The inductive reactance dominates. That is the engineering insight this simulation was built to surface. 523 kilovolt amperes reactive against only 52 kilowatts of real power. That is a 10-to-1 reactive to real ratio. And it tells you 3 things immediately. First, strong inductive behavior dominates this system. The transmission line reactance is the controlling impedance, not the load resistance. Second, power factor is very poor. A system drawing 10 times more reactive power than real power is operating far outside any acceptable efficiency range. Third, compensation is required. Capacitors or fax devices, a static VAR compensator or StatCom, must be added to correct the reactive power imbalance before this design is viable. This is exactly the type of finding that an EMT model surfaces before it becomes a field problem. The simulation did its job. Keentel's PSCAD practice is organized around 4 service pillars: advanced PSCAD modeling, solar, BESS, wind, grid-forming inverters, black start sequences, and islanding analysis, full physics-accurate EMT models with OEM control integration, NERC and ISO compliance, PRC, MOD, and TPL standards, TSAT plus PSCAD hybrid workflows, and dynamic model validation for interconnection submissions. Protection and control integration, relay coordination modeled in EMT, transient protection scheme validation, and fault ride-through verification under asymmetrical fault conditions. And grid interconnection studies across ERCOT, PJM, CAISO, and WECC, covering short-circuit ratio analysis, harmonic resonance studies, and weak grid stability assessments. These 4 pillars cover the full life cycle from initial feasibility through final interconnection approval. 3 confidential Keentel PSCAD engagements, real scope, real results. ERCOT, 250 megawatt solar plus 150 megawatt BESS on a weak grid with a short-circuit ratio below 2. Voltage instability was the presenting problem. Keentel built a full PSCAD EMT model with inverter control simulation and reactive power optimization. Result: ERCOT compliant, oscillations eliminated, 30% faster study cycle. WECC, 300 megawatt wind farm with 3rd and 5th harmonic resonance causing transformer overheating. EMT harmonic analysis identified the resonance path. Filter design optimized in PSCAD. Result: resonance eliminated, passed utility review. PJM, 500 kilovolt substation protection validation. Relay misoperation under high-speed faults was the challenge. PSCAD fault simulation with integrated relay models corrected the protection settings. Result: nuisance trips prevented, stability improved, before any field event occurred. From basic EMT modeling to complex grid compliance, Keentel bridges the gap. 3 commitments underpin every engagement: accurate simulations, physics-accurate PSCAD models with documented assumptions, validated parameters, and full waveform output archives. Regulatory compliance, interconnection packages built to NERC, PRC, MOD, and TPL standards aligned with IEEE 2800 and reviewed against ISO-specific requirements before submission. And bankable engineering, study reports structured for lender review, ISO approval, and independent engineer sign-off. If your project involves inverter-based resources, a weak grid interconnection, protection validation, or harmonic resonance risk, the right time to engage an EMT specialist is before the problem surfaces in the field. Visit KeentelEngineering.com or reach us directly at contact@KeentelEngineering.com.